Hey y'all, your girl is back with another one. Hope all is well. If ain't nobody told you that they love you, your girl is telling you that I love you. And I hope you guys had a blessed day. Y'all, I don't know what's been going on, but your girl did a video yesterday. For whatever reason, the video did not go through. So I had to do another one. So hopefully you guys get this one, but I'm pretty sure by the time it lands to you, it might be Monday or Tuesday. I don't know. But I was like, what the heck is going on here? You know, your girl was clowning a little bit, probably doing a little bit too much. So the hater guys decided to be like, okay, since you want to do all that, we ain't going to get your video through. So, you know, your girl's doing it again. And basically, your girl was talking about making choices in your life and stop allowing other people to come in, confirmation, you know, and just tell you how to live your life. You know, I did a post earlier about stop allowing people to tell you how to lace your boots or your shoes that has never walked in your shoes. Like, you can allow people to come in your life and just dictate things, you know. It's different when you guys are married, you know. That's different. But if you're not, you're pretty much single. You're pretty much entitled to do whatever you want to do. You know, ain't no ring on no fingers. Hey, ain't no R&B singers. We all out here chilling, laughing, and having a good old time. You know, it was just crazy. I had never had a video not just get uploaded. I've had them take time, but if for whatever reason they kept kicking the video out, and I'm like, what the heck? And I had this is what I had on. You know, I did a few of these. You know, they probably got mad about that, so I ain't gonna do too much of that. But I just did a few of them, just kind of showing out, kind of having a good time. But obviously, I guess, you know, they didn't want to see it either. The hater gods, there's always some haters out there in there, and they be in the back in the bushes. I told y'all I see y'all. And plus, social media always tells on you. It shows who views your profiles for the idiots in the back that don't think, you know, that you can see them. You know, what are you watching for? I'm starting to think a lot of people that be watching me that act like they got attitudes really don't have an attitude. They really just feeling some type of way, but they keep tuning in. So I'm starting to think that you like me, huh? What y'all think? Junior and Junior I had to tap on the screen for that one. I'm starting to think that you like me because you keep tuning in with your girl trying to see what she got going on and she's not thinking about you. Not one bit. Confirmation. At the end of the day, y'all got to live your life for yourself. Y'all got to make sure y'all out here being parents. If you out here spitting these cheerings out, you know, letting people shoot up your club. You constantly getting your club shot up and you creating little bodies and you're bringing them into this world. You got to step your game up at some point. It's not going to be easy. Parenting don't come with a manual, okay? I wish it did, but it don't. And it don't come with too many benefits. You got to get out and get it, especially when you have people that just choose to do their own thing. Somebody got to be responsible, you know. And I just hear so much about so many single mothers. It's a single mother this. Every time something go wrong, it's a single mother. What about some of these no good fathers, okay, that just take off, that just want to live their life? You know, the ones that they used to say, Papa was a rolling stone? Him. What about them? Okay, because all I hear every time something goes wrong, God want to blame single mothers. But it's some single mothers that have raised damn good men out here in these streets. Okay, I know a few of them that was raised by single mothers that are professionals, that are professors, that are teachers, that are doctors. You know, probably a lawyer too. Okay, you know, at the end of the day, I'm just saying about the ones that I know. Okay, but yeah, nurses. Okay, and some of them was raised by single mothers. So you can't just put everything when it don't go right. Oh, it was maybe the mama, you know. What about the daddy? How about that? I'm gonna need y'all to stop trying to put everything off on the mama, even though she's always doing everything. But y'all don't want to give the credit. But I know it's some of y'all out here down bad, and some of y'all out here don't need to have no more kids and shouldn't have had the kids that you had before. Okay, because a lot of y'all raising yourself with these kids, and it's no bueno right now. We are living in some times to where it's just disturbing the way people are right now. Like, I just don't get it. What are you thinking with? I'm starting to think a lot of y'all think with this. Okay, I don't think your brain is up here. I think it's down in there. And if it's down in there, that it's stanky. Okay, and your attitude stanky, you stanky. Confirmation. What's really going on here? Y'all just want to sit back and be hating on the next person, worried about what the next person got going on. Ain't nobody worried about you. I'm not worried about y'all. Y'all get up on here. Y'all be wanting to watch. For all the people that do want to see, this is what good workouts is starting to do for your girl. I'm gonna go on and let some of y'all get mad real quick. Let's just go on and do it. Your girl is really just out here trying to stay healthy. Okay, we took the butter off. We got a little poach, but your girl made some jambalaya. So, I ate a nice little healthy bowl of that right there. It was actually pretty good. Had the little spice to it and all that. So your girl got finished eating. So we got the little baby pooch. But your girl stay on it. We getting it in. Okay, y'all can see I ain't gonna flex on y'all. We not doing none of that. We just gonna keep it real cute out here. You know, I just want y'all to know that I could care less for the people in the bushes that come in here and watch and don't really tap in or got something negative to say or watching, just trying to figure out what your girl got going on. I'm gonna need you to quit because you will never know what I got going on. Because me and you, we different, okay? And I just don't get jiggy with what you got going on, and you sure can't get jiggy with me, and it's just not there, okay? And then some of y'all be trying to come and just say it's just dumb stuff that just spews out of your mouth. So your girl don't even pay attention to none of that, okay? Because you just really be mad because you just don't look like this. The mug ain't hitting, ain't nothing hitting. And then you want to try to talk about somebody, talking about what they ain't. No, you don't have it. Let me tap on there. Sorry, it's you, okay, Junior. Y'all in the back mad. You're big mad. So I'm gonna make you even madder, and I'm gonna stand up again so you can be mad, okay? This is called hard work, okay? You gotta really put it in, okay? We really putting it in. Y'all see this? Y'all see the width right there? Okay, and that's all muscle, okay? This skin, you see the skin, it's smooth. We don't got the alligator skin. You got, sweetheart, or that snake skin you got with your slithering self back there in the bushes, watching, seeing who you can bite, because a lot of y'all be biting. That thing be biting, and it ain't right. Okay, that's another conversation for itself, but your girl gonna leave that alone. You know, confirmation. And it's the loud things right now in this video that y'all can hear, the real confirmation. Because, the ancestors know what's what. Some of y'all just real down bad, and your girl don't have time for that. I don't be bothered with people. If I come out and you see me, you better appreciate seeing me, because I don't deal with everybody. I'm not the, on the behind type, y'all know what I'm saying. But ass ain't a word. I'm not that type. I don't, unless it's literally, and that's a whole nother story. That's some grown up stuff. But other than that, I'm not kissing nobody's behind. I don't. Friends, how many of us have them? Not too many of us, and the ones that we do cherish them, and we don't have to be around them every day. But it's a lot of y'all. Your girl ain't coming around you, so don't even worry about it. I don't, reminisce or go so fast, one ear and out the other, and one sight, and then I just went blind about it because some of that stuff is just not worth it. Okay, a lot of y'all just be hating. Okay, and that's your problem. And then you wonder why ain't nothing going right in your life because your life just consists on you hating on everybody every day, all day. Where do we do that at? I don't be worried about half of the people that be worried about me. Okay, but since you worried about me, go on and show some love and hit the like and subscribe. Tap on in. Tap. It don't cost you nothing just to tap it, okay? And just like and subscribe because you come in trying to watch all my videos and then watch it for a few minutes, okay? Let that algorithm go up because your girl got to step her game back up. I got the hater guys on these videos. Don't want me to post to get this stuff out of here, but I got to get that algorithm back up. So we gonna make it make sense. Confirmation. It's just every loud vehicle. This is the first time that every vehicle is loud. Motorcycles and all kinds of things. But that ain't nothing but confirmation. Just letting me know what your girl is saying is real. Okay, but too bad it's not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna continue to speak my mind, okay, and say how I feel. That's on you if you got a problem with it. I'm not worried about you. I can care less about what you got going on because whatever you eat is not making me take a okay? No, it ain't. And this good food that I eat, I wouldn't even bless your belly with it, okay? So for everybody that played themselves and that don't get these good meals no more, sorry for you, okay? Because that jambalaya was hitting the night. Your girl, I might go and get some more, okay? But then we gonna really get the bulking up, okay? Because I be in here like, hey, make it make sense. But you gotta tone it up, you know? And so this right here, smooth and tight, okay? We keep it right, not like y'all. So on that note, I'm gonna need y'all to go out and get tested, making sure you making it make sense, making sure you safe, and stop letting everybody shoot up your club. Everybody can't shoot up the club. You know, you can't have 5 people a week that you see in there. Everybody shooting up a club. That's some nasty salt water you got going on, and that's real fishy and nasty and stanky. And you wonder why, okay? Y'all better start washing that ass, okay? And making sure that you getting them teeth together. You know, these right here, make sure you brushing them and hit the back of that tongue, okay? And when you get up in there, you know, for those of us that got this right here, you got to open that up and get up in there and wipe that on in. You got to like really get up in there. Might have to use a finger or two. I'm just saying, okay? But on that note, you know your girl gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I'm telling you what's what. Some of y'all need to drop a little bleach up in there, but that's a whole nother story. Confirmation, okay? Put some bleach up in there. Just drop a two. Okay, see, y'all got a girl going. I'll be like, oh, I'm not gonna be on here too long, but I gotta drop these jewels. And it seems like, you know, since my stuff is getting blocked and hated on and all kinds of stuff, it's all good. That's not gonna stop. One monkey don't stop no show. All you gonna do is be mad. So I hope you are preparing to be big mad because I like to see you that way. But on that note, I'm gonna keep smiling and I hope you do the same.